Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Princess of Aesthetically Princess. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Princess. Here I'm going to do multiple things for arts and journalists, whatever I come up with on a Tuesday afternoon. It just so happens to be a Thursday afternoon. And if you look behind me, this is my desk. This ain't working. This ain't it. This is not nice. This is disgusting. I'm disappointed myself for how bad it looks because this is bad. This is pretty flipping bad. But I did buy some things to try and fix this. Look, I use this desk for everything, as you can tell. It's where I do my hair because my mirror is right here. It's where I do my art stuff because my art stuff's right there. I decorate it for the holidays and things like that. And it's a small desk, and I have so much stuff that I kind of need to, do something about all of this ridiculousness. So today I've decided that I'm going to be redoing my desk, and I have so much to do. I have to put this pegboard up. I have to put together a desk shelf. I have to do a bunch. So let's get started. Alright guys, it's finally time to get everything done. The first part of this is having to clean off my desk. Now I did this on a Thursday after I ran a bunch of errands that day. It was not the best day for me to actually do this, but at the same time I wanted it done as quickly as possible. My room was looking disgusting. I could barely go through my room without tripping over stuff. So this was like a beginnings to cleaning my effing room. So first things first is to get the desk cleaned off and reset up so I can get all these boxes out of my room. So first things first is getting everything off of it so I can look through stuff that I want to keep on my desk and stuff that I want to actually put it back where else it can go. I actually was able to repurpose a large amount of the stuff that was on my desk. So like that wooden riser, I was able to move to my makeup station and use it instead. And then I was able to put use the little pink container that I ended up taking all the pins out of and putting them somewhere else as a makeup brush holder. So I used it. It was also time for me to clean off this thing because it's been sitting in nastiness for a minute. I mean, I paint up here and it collects dust at times, so it needed a good wipe down. There was still help for that one. I didn't move my desk and I didn't take anything from underneath it. It just fit to just clean off the top part. So the first thing we have to do is I needed a bookshelf for the top part of my desk. That's the only place I could put another bookshelf at was on top of the desk. So I got this one that's Pahal. I don't quite know what it says, but it was on sale. So I guess they're getting rid of it. But it was on sale, and I grabbed the one that had the 3 desks in it. There was also one that only had 2. Mine had 3 levels, but there was one that had 2 that was shorter, and it had holders on top. But I really wanted to be able to put stuff both inside the desk, inside the bookshelf, and then on top of it as well. So I actually find IKEA furniture to be pretty easy to put together. I know everyone complains about it being really effing hard, but me personally, so easy. I don't know why, but I've put together 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 IKEA pieces, and I've never had a problem with putting them together. I only got backwards once, but that was on my part and my part only. I was really paying attention. Thankfully, I have this stupid screwdriver. We have one of those handheld ones that the power tools. I can't find it, so I thankfully keep an actual screwdriver with several heads in it, in my room naturally from when I was in school. They gave them out as gifts and stuff like that, so I just have mine. This was pretty easy to put together. I think the only problem I ended up having with this was I ended up putting the shelves in weird. But other than that, it was pretty easy to put together. I love the way I set it up. I originally set it up to have the middle shelf not be so short, but I ended up liking the fact that it was short in the end because I can put all of my my ramen bowl, my switch remote, all of my pink Sakura stuff all in the same place. And then I was able to put my art stuff stacked up on the side. The only thing I don't like about this desk is that it doesn't fit all of my mangas to stand up. I can only fit my Black Butler mangas and then my finder, my viewfinder manga. Other than that, the rest of my mangas are too tall. And with the fact that I really wanted to use this as a bookshelf to keep all of my books, this isn't fit well for that. But if you're using it as a good decor place, then I would recommend it. But I wouldn't recommend it as an actual bookshelf because it no fit. It no fit no books. It no fit no books, and that upsets me a lot. Thankfully, I didn't buy that many books all over the weekend, so thankfully for us, that is, bestie. Other than that, it was pretty easy to put together the rest of it. I ended up putting together these shelves pretty quickly. I think the entire process took me like 3 hours, but that was also because I was putting together furniture. So enjoy. All right, next part is putting up the pegboard, which is honestly the easiest part because it's literally just putting the pegs on it to be able to make it stand. I end up using command strips for this. One, because I can't put any holes in my on my walls. The only thing that you have to do with the command strip part is actually mine has been up for several days. I ended up decorating it and then having to take the things off of it for it to just sit and stick to the wall for a day, and then I put all the things that I hung up on it back, and it's been up there. It's up there. When I say she up there, she up there. She ain't coming down. She not budging. She not scooting. It's been like 4 days, and it's been almost a week, and she's. When I say she's on that wall, she's on the wall. So I would rather do command strips than having to drill it into the wall. But if you have a home that you can drill it into, go ahead. But command strips are a renter's best friend. So yeah, love it, quite honestly. It sits very well on my wall, and it has all the things that I want. This is of course the smallest one. There was like two other sizes, but with the way that my wall is set up, this was the best size for me to access everything and then be able to look, you know, still have room on my wall and still have room to put stuff up. So 30 out of 10 would recommend. And it was cheaper than having the big one. All right, last piece of furniture to put together is this gosh darn lamp. So I really need a lamp for that part of my room because the way that my room is set up, that is honestly my darkest corner. And even though I film over there, as soon as the daytime goes away, it's just hard to film in that corner, especially for someone that paints at night sometimes. So I needed light. I don't my lamp that sits next to my bedside, the bulb isn't as like good as I wish it was. So having this ring light kind of situation was 10 times better. And I've seen other lights like this that have like the really cool like arm or whatever, but they also go for like $400, and this one was like 30. So and it was pretty easy to put together, and it has a brightness tech like you can control the brightness on it too. So 300 out of 10 would recommend this thing because it works so freaking well, and it's good for filming. And I would only recommend it for people that like film TikToks or like film like art videos and stuff like that, because that's exactly what I'm going to use it for. I'm not even like lying to you, bro. When I tell you that's exactly what I'm using it for. It's pretty easy to put together. It's heavy as crap though, I will say that, and I appreciate that the arm comes out. So 30 out of 10. that all the furniture is put together and put where I want them to be, it's time to do the quote unquote decorating. Like I said, I put this stuff on the pegboard, but ended up taking it off for it to just sit on the wall for like a day. One of the big reasons why I got this pegboard is because I saw a girl on like, desk tech on like, desk Instagram. She's like a desk Instagrammer, like TikToker, and she had her freaking iPad sitting on this stupid pegboard, and I was like, damn it, motherfucker, I want that. So I got it, and I'm very happy about this. And now I have some place to put all this stuff. And quite honestly, can I just say, I thought I had more stuff to decorate these bookshelves, but quite honestly, when you realize how much stuff is just cluttering it, you realize that you don't actually have as much stuff that you thought you did. Which is freaking hilarious and freaking wild to me, because I could have sworn I had more stuff. But the bookshelves are kind of bare, which I'm not complaining about per se, but I was kind of jarring, I will say that. So the bookshelves are going to look bare for a while until I can buy stuff to I guess clutter them. I don't necessarily want to. The top part is going to be for my mangas. We're going to go ahead and put something out of the way. Top part is for my mangas and my books. There's no getting around that one. The roof part, the above part of the actual bookshelves, I'm gonna keep decorating. That's like my decorating era for the seasons and stuff like that. I'm happy to have like a place to put my mangas and display my Black Butler mangas because they're my favorite ones. Also, I would like to say that I didn't show it in the video, but underneath the little bookshelf things, there are like sticky command strip type things to make sure that this doesn't move, so it don't scoot the boot. You can knock your desk and the thing don't move. It's not gonna shake. It's not gonna shiver. I love it. It's not scooting nowhere. The desk can move and it's not slipping off the edge. Cause you see, it's like sitting straight on the edge of my desk, but thankfully it's tacked down, so it's not scooting. I love it. I love it so much. And as you on the bottom, you can see my little Lego piece that I'm gonna be putting together at the end of this video for more like a relaxing moment. Honestly, I love how my desk is. It's been several days. I've used this desk for several things and it looks so pretty. It's just, I'm so happy to have it decluttered and have it organized now, because that was a huge stress for me, was having to keep it clean, one for filming and two for just general use. And now I have a place to actually move stuff and put stuff without it so much stuff taking up at the same time. I love it. I appreciate it. I'm 10 out of 10 happy about this. If you guys have any questions about other stuff on top of my desk, message me, leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the little desk makeover, I'm going to leave a bunch of my other videos where it's about that time of the year where I just start freaking redecorating my room. So this happens often, so I'm going to link as many of those videos as I can down below. Enjoy watching, and enjoy watching me put together my Lego present. 10 out of 10 recommend Legos. Very mindless. Love it. See you guys in the next video. Bye.